The battle for Fox assets has ended. We're talking about the entertainment assets. Comcast announcing today backing away. It will not bid again. It will not up its offer for 21st Century Fox's entertainment assets, and instead will focus on trying to acquire Sky, which is the British broadcasting conglomerate instead. Charlie Gasparino is in the newsroom with the details on the latest twist in the Fox, Sky, Disney, Comcast saga, as well as, I guess, the new details on this continuing regulatory wall facing the Sinclair Tribune deal, a wall put up by the government, right?
Right. We should point out that the Comcast news isn't really news. You know why? Because we at Fox Business reported, I will say, July 2nd, Lizzie, that bankers close to the deal said that Comcast was going to back away. They believed Comcast was going to back away from bidding on the 21st Century all the 21st Century Fox assets that are going to Disney and settle on a smaller sliver. And that's what they confirmed today, that they are backing away from the bigger deal, looking purely at that sliver, which happens to be Sky News, the British broadcasting company that is owned partially by Fox, and Fox is trying to buy the whole thing so it can transfer it to Disney. That's going to be where the I guess the battle, the bidding war is going to go on. Not for those assets, even though Comcast put in the deal, put in a bid for it. Disney won up the bid, and then came the notion from Comcast that if they really want to play a bidding war here, they would have to maybe go up to $50 a share because of the regulatory risk involved, as we were reported. So we were way ahead of that, I would say, a couple of weeks ago. And today, as you can see, the news came out. Comcast shares went up. When we first broke the news on July 2nd, I believe Comcast shares went up, but 21st Century Fox shares went down. Then I'm sure they dipped
Charlie,
a little today.
Sky. I asked for a one-year chart of Sky, which has been a huge winner.
Right.
Hey, it's great to be wanted, right?
Right.
And here's what Sky's done over the past year, and it's been a kind of a moonshot.
Well, the question really is now, does Disney go after Sky? And that remains to be seen. Now, the other story that we have, and this is where we are going to break news today. Like I said, Comcast was our story 2 weeks ago, not CNBC's, our story, and you would have made a lot of money if you followed our lead, is the Sinclair Tribune deal. And as we reported, FCC rejecting the deal. The deal is going to go before an administrative court judge to approve the purchase of Tribune. That's a very heavy lift. And for what we understand, because if the FCC rejects it, generally the administrative judge agrees with it. Okay, that's why. And that's because the FCC is on record saying they don't like the divestiture plan. They had to sell some of these assets. And we have a whole write-up on this on foxbusiness.com, why the FCC doesn't like the divestiture plan. A lot of, in the instances that we've cited, it wasn't much of a divestiture. I am not going to wrap. I'm going to finish my hit. But because this is the interesting thing. What we understand, sources are telling the Fox Business Network that even with Sinclair coming back trying to rejigger the deal, change some of the terms of the divestiture, we understand that Tribune may be pulling out. It is weighing whether to pull out of the deal. Sources are telling the Fox Business Network. I believe they have until August 8th to do so. And that is an existential threat to this deal. So even if Sinclair is going out trying to revive this thing, we do understand that Sinclair hired a lobbyist or is looking for a lobbyist paying $15 grand a month. An initial report, I said it was $12,000 a month. No, this is 15. That's the contract. Even so, they have an issue with Tribune. Tribune may pull out of the deal. We should point out that Sinclair had no comment. We asked Tribune about this potential for pulling out. They would not deny it. They had no comment. And the FCC has no comment. Liz, now I will wrap. Back to you.
Baby, no, I'm not rapping.
I got to do the story. No. Give me a break.
Thank you, Charlie.
Don't you want some news?
We let you. Thanks so much, Charlie.